Fury being delayed until 2021. I saw Frank Warren's comments where he just basically said he was quite honest. He said we couldn't get the money together. It's not a great look, Canelo looks like he's fighting. AJ is fighting. So we're all struggling to make it happen for these big names, but, don't know.
Those are the words of Eddie Hearn as he's really brutally honest about Frank Warren. And he said Tyson Fury not fighting this year it's not a good look. It's not a great look for Frank Warren. Why? Because Frank Warren is control of Tyson Fury in the UK. Bob Arum is solely his power dominance, I think, has a lot to do with the USA. That's why he mentioned Frank Warren. See, they're all in the UK. We're all on lockdown right now. I don't know if the USA will be on a total lockdown, but the UK is on a lockdown right now. And mind you, that Tyson Fury, compared to other fighters, first of all, Anthony Joshua's fighting, Canelo Alvarez is fighting, Tyson Fury that's regarded as as the best heavyweight, is not fighting. Okay, and you really look at what's going on, or what's supposed to went on, so to speak, with him and Wilder. Okay, he's supposed to broke off from that because of the legal obligations were uplifted or whatever due to expiration dates or whatever. I don't want to go too far into that. It is not the point. But the point is, he broke free from that and decided he's going to fight in December without Wilder because they couldn't make up their mind. So he's going to have a hometown fight back home. He wanted to go back to what he's known for. Not cherry picking, but easy touches, which is cherry picking. You know what I mean? He wanted an easy touch. He wanted a soft touch. And I think Tyson Fury wanted that just because that's what he's accustomed of getting. However, he didn't get that. So it goes back to Frank. Okay, Frank didn't do what Tyson Fury wanted him to do. He wanted a fight. And what is the excuse? Oh, we simply didn't have the money, this, that, and the other. Well, Tyson Fury already went on record saying, hey, I'll fight in the bubble if I have to. If it's a soft touch anyway, let me fight. The whole point was for Tyson Fury not fighting Wilder was because he didn't want to fight Wilder in January because he wanted to fight this year because he's been training all year. And he didn't want to have all that training going in vain. In vain, right? So that's the point. Frank Warren couldn't deliver supposedly because of this. Now, other excuses was because he's getting heat from Team Wilder because this mediation thing, which we haven't heard anything from since. However, he's not fighting, though. That's the point. It's the 21st. So in 14 days, Tyson Fury is supposed to make another ring entrance or another ring performance in the ring. And he's not able to do that. So, yes, it does make Frank Warren look bad. It's not a good look for Frank Warren because he's talking about money. Oh, the money's not there. Well, pay him something. Tyson Fury's rich. Do you think that? Because if it was about the money, you would have just got the Wilder fight done in a bubble if you were worried about getting paid a certain amount of money. But this is a soft touch. How much money do you expect is supposed to be there for a guy that we really haven't heard from all that well? Counterpunch. So, yes, I'm with Eddie Hearn. This shit looks bad. Eddie Hearn's fighter is fighting. Canelo's fighting, and he's been through a lawsuit with Golden Boy, Oscar De La Hoya, and DAZN. But he's still fighting, though. So he went through the shit that Tyson Fury will go through, and he's still getting a fight. Okay? Anthony Joshua's fighting a mandatory, and that's Kubrat Pulev. Okay? So there's no excuse why Tyson Fury shouldn't be fighting. Counterpunch. None at all. But it all comes back to the promoter that's claiming we can't have the fight because of the money. And again, I didn't see Tyson Fury complain about money in a very long time. So there you have it. You guys tell me what you think about Eddie Hearn's statements towards Frank Warren. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.